Tom Ninness here from New American Funding. And a quote that I love is from Dr. Martin Luther King, and it goes like this: "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge." This quote is relevant as I was talking to one of my loan officers last week about a certain top producer from her previous company that won't entertain time to meet with me even though his current company is challenged operationally. They have had massive layoffs of support, and they don't have near what we have when it comes to product, leadership, marketing, and all the other tools that we have. And her answer was very interesting. She said, "You know, Tom, some people don't believe that the grass can actually be greener somewhere else." Well, her statement actually haunted me a little bit, and I lost sleep that night thinking about what she said. Here's some interesting statistics that my coach Richard Milligan shared with me about top producers. He said when top producers, and those are that close at least $21 million a year, move to a new company, 68% of them will know within days to less than a year that what was promised or hoped for them did not happen. This happened with my previous company. I knew within 48 hours that I had made a mistake. Here's another statistic. Of all the quarters in a year, top producers will leave in the last quarter as the market slows down naturally, and it allows them to contemplate the move and make that move. And lastly, I thought this was interesting that the average mortgage professional will change companies every 3.1 years. You know, I reached out to a few recently hired top producers and asked them, is the grass actually greener here at New American Funding? And their answers were very similar. One said, I kept waiting for the other shoe to fall off and it never did. Another person said, I have underwriters proactively moving items to prior to funding without me asking. I had one say, I had a co-worker who came to NAF a couple of years before, and he said all the time, it's just easier here. I finally gave in, and I could kick myself for not moving sooner. And lastly, one person said, you know, I was just tired of having to fight to get every loan through underwriting, and at NAF it feels like everyone from the processors to the underwriters to the tech support guys, and we're all on the same team, all working towards the same goal. I never had that happen in my old company. You know, comfort and convenience definitely sounds nice and pleasant, but it could turn out to be like that parable of when the frog is put in a pot of cold water and gradually the heat is turned up. The frog won't notice and will happily sit in the pot until the water boils and the frog is turned into soup. We're in this last quarter of 2018, and we are all in that time of year where we naturally slow down. Even if you are comfortable where you are at your current place, don't you owe it to yourself to discover what other companies are offering, what their culture and leadership is like, what tools, marketing, support is available? I hope you'll reach out to me, and I'll personally show you how green our grass is at New American Funding. I'd like you to check out these two websites, www.teamnewamerican.com, and for those in Colorado, also check out the videos at www.joinnafdenver.com. I hope to hear from you.